степ многоярд. Мог тебя отдать, но ты не моя. Так дайте пацанам посчитать потери. Сумма нули погибает на сцене. Снова один прогуляюсь без денег. Заливай один пацан.
Hello, Assalamualaikum guys, bersama aku dalam channel #MrZorro petasss. Yeah man. Welcome back dalam hogwartslegacy part 7. Alright, sebelum tu aku mengucapkan terima kasih pada korang yang masih lagi hadir dalam part ni. And siapa yang belum lagi tengok part yang sebelum ni, aku harap lepas habis je part 7 ni, korang pergi tengok terus lah. Memang mantap episod-episod sebelum ni, semuanya mantap kalau daripada channel MrZorro ni. Tak rugi lah kalau korang tak tengok. Lagi-lagi korang payung aku like, memang termantap lah. Jadi siapa yang baru dalam channel aku harap korang subscribe channel MrZorro and turn on button lonceng supaya korang dapat notification setiap video yang aku post. Lagi-lagi siapa-siapa yang ada media sosial boleh follow aku on TikTok and Instagram, Facebook ada di description. Link ada di description dekat bawah. Jadi jangan lupa follow guys. And kita akan sambung game ni. Aku harap korang enjoy dengan video ni, and payung juga video ni untuk like, and tinggalkan komen korang dekat bawah supaya aku lebih bersemangat untuk post video ni. Korang ni membuat aku sunyi pula. Sekarang kita nak sambung semula. Jom. Okay geng, lepas kita sembang dengan Mr. Eldrick Degree tu, aku pula kita kena jumpa pula dengan anak buah perempuan dia, apa tu, Helen Diswood. Jadi kita kena pergi dekat tempat yang perempuan tu duduk jauh. Jadi aku nak fast travel lah, senang cerita dia. Sebelum tu aku nak fast travel dekat kat mana yang ni kita fast travel dekat sini. Lepas tu kita akan jalan kaki lah. Lepas tu kita akan jalan kaki sampai ke sebelum tu aku bagi ni dulu, fast travel sini dulu. Alright, so agak jauh lah untuk kita jalan kaki sekarang ni. And apa-apa pun aku harap korang enjoy dengan video aku ni guys. Part ni jangan lupa tekan like walaupun action belum start lagi. So kat sini kita pernah sampai dulu sebelum ni, yang kita bergaduh dengan raksasa tu. Raksasa King Kong aku rasa tu. Lagi 400 berapa tu. Sekarang kita dekat sekolah ni ada kisah pembunuhan tau. Jadi kita patut selesaikan masalah yang tidak selesai lagi ni. Ni apa ni sebenarnya? Level 3 lock. Okay, tak apa, kita baru level berapa sebenarnya? Aku pun tak pasti level berapa. Sebelum tu aku dah beritahu korang yang aku dah senonohkan sikit muka karakter kita ni. Pasal sebelum ni memang tak senonoh. Serius, sebelum ni memang tak senonoh muka dia. So aku ni lah, aku senonohkan balik lah muka dia. Tak sampai hati lah tengok karakter kita macam tu kan. Dan aku harap pada korang yang belum lagi tengok part game ni, yang part 1, part 2, part 3 semua tu, yang korang belum tengok lagi tu, aku harap lepas ni korang tengok lebih besarnya buah dia. Seronok tu tengok buah-buah besar-besar macam ni. Walaupun tak makan sangat buah tu. Dia menggigil. Aku malah nak lari laju sangat. Tak apalah, kita lari laju lah. Pasal benda pun jauh kan. Aku nak fast travel pun tak boleh, sebab kita tak pernah sampai lagi dekat sana. Terlalu jauh. Wah, nasib baik pakcik sempat melompat. Okay. Wah, korang nampak tak rumah dia? Nice tu rumah dia. Macam cerita-cerita Hobbit tu. Tapi pintu dia tak bulat. Pintu dia petak macam rumah biasa lah. Macam rumah dulu yang
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Aku rasa dekat dalam ni.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Wah, tu Mr. apa? Eldrick. Sekejap, ni apa ni?
Revelio.
Ada sedikit letter from Eddie Diswood. Dear sister, it's been some time since we heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you are doing well. You be happy. Okay, tak apalah. Kita jumpa je terus dia ni. Apa yang dia nak sembang?
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Okay, banyak sangat dia bercakap. I come with you. I'm not sure I want to visit. Okay, anything? Okay, tell me.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Okay, tak apa kalau dia dah cakap begitu. Tell me more about. Okay, can you tell me? Kita tanya semua sekali lah. Wih, ni ada ghost pula.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Okay, so kita tanya ni pula, geng.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Okay. And what happened to...
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Okay, I'm ready to go, Mr. Pula dah.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Oh, serious nice dia teleport macam tu macam dah cerita Naruto pula.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Okay, sekarang ni kita
The
kena
Dementors won't
follow.
harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
Okay, ini penjara kat sini, tapi penjara ni dah berhantu guys.
I had my wand. I cast Crucio on the lot of you.
Perempuan tu apa? Aku rasa kita kena study pasal spell yang madam ni guna tadi, supaya untuk kita senang halau hantu.
I can feel it.
Kat mana?
What is that I hear? Perhaps death.
Dalam ni ke?
All its mercy approaches.
Ni suruh
The
cakap.
school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne? Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me? I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
I think I understand. Why must you be so... Okay, tak apa.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Sungguh mengerikan. Walaupun dia botak, tapi dia makcik tu, bukan brother-brother dia makcik.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Kali ni kita nak kena
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
sekarang kita kena cari pula. Find
This
word
looks intriguing.
Jackdaw. Bodoh betul lah nama. Nama biar tu bahasa Melayu boleh tak? Nak salahkan game pula kan. Biasa orang kata perempuan je betul. Ini aku pula yang tak betul. Mana ni apa pula ni? Kenapa macam dekat? Biasa dia bagi jauh je. Ini dekat pula kali ni Woi, wah, dia pancing aku macam tu. Suruh datang situ tapi dekat bawah lagi sebenarnya. Apa, kita turun bawah lagi. Aku rasa aku nak pergi lagi sekali penjara tu. Aku nak bantai balik makcik tu. Makcik tu kurang ajar tu. Hup, woi, tinggi ni. Sekarang ni kita dah sampai dekat dalam gua ni.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Ni lah, kita nak masuk dalam ni. Wah, ada penjenayah ke kat
Been
situ.
here for ages.
Dekat map tu aku nampak mega semacam je. Ramai sangat ke musuh dalam ni. Wah. Apa yang dia suruh kita buat kat sana? Woi, serius aku tak tahu nak buat apa ni. Ni boleh buka ke? Wah, kita dapat glove, okay. So sekarang ni aku nak kena buat apa ni? Sekejap aku try buka yang tu. Dia macam beri petunjuk kepada aku.
I see how this goes.
Tak susah, mudah. Okay, yang tu. Lagi satu. Bukalah pintu.
Outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Saya minta maaf SpongeBob. Saya dah gunakan semua kekuatan saya. Ini aku. Ini yang dia cari ni. My dear and well done, you serve my father. I knew you were a killer spirit and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventure. Meet me at the edge of the soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on. Okay, bapak panjang guys.
Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Wah, kita tertanya-tanya macam mana dia boleh mati, macam mana dia mati, macam mana pembunuhan kes tu berlaku. Apa ada ni, apa ni? Wah, ada wang mas. Ni ada apa pula kat sebelah ni? Kita kena masuk semua tempat-tempat ni kan? Tak boleh masuk ke? Oh, boleh buka pada jauh ke? Weh, ini. Wah, macam tu rupanya. Woi, nampak tak aku buat apa tadi? Yes, kita dapat new spec dekat situ. Sejenis apa tak tahu. So sekarang ni kita nak kena tinggalkan tempat ni sebab tempat ni bakal. Yes, mungkin tempat ni berbahaya. Let's go, kita keluar berambut. Inikah?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not well, I'm afraid. You're on a... Okay.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How do you lose your head? And apa ni? Is this all Apollonia? Okay.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay, sekarang ni
Helen
pula.
mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Okay, how do you steal from...
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armour. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Richard Jackdaw. So okay, aku agak terkilan juga.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Terkilan pasal sepanjang aku main game ni tak pernah si Mamat yang karakter kita guna ni perkenalkan nama. Yang selalu dia bagi tahu dia budak sekolah Hogwarts. Bagilah tahu nama. Rugi doh aku letak nama sedap-sedap kat situ tu, tapi tak perkenalkan nama tu. Okay, sekarang kita nak pergi pula. I need to learn this shaming sham before I can follow Richard. Okay, kita nak kena belajar something dulu. Kalau macam, oh okay lah, nampak tu. Tu main mission kita tau, yang terkunci tu. And kita kena belajar untuk, kalau kita nak ikut si Richard Jack bangkok nama, letaklah nama ni ke Muiz ke Hafiz ke, senang. Apa nama apa lagi nak bagi tu pun nak kena bagi tahu. So let's go, kita tengok jap apa patut kita buat sebelum tu, sebelum aku pening lagi kat sini. Okay, so aku rasa kita kena belajar dua benda ni dulu. Kod, aku rasa lah. Okay, tak apa, kita try yang ni dulu geng. Let's go. Jap, ni apa ni? Oh yeah lah, aku lupa kita dapat barang baru tadi kan. Okay, not bad. So kita ada spec tadi. Wah, stylo guys. Spec dia siap ada tepi. Tepi tu nak tengok mana tu? Ada tambah mata sebelah ke? Mungkin tak nak bagi lalat masuk ikut celah tu kot. So itulah kegunaan dia. Inventory kita tak apa, ini aku tak perlu tengok kot. Tak apalah. Let's go, kita fly ke Hogwarts school kita. And mana Hogwarts map? Yes. And aku rasa kita fast travel je lah, senang kan. Tapi tu lah, aku nak cari tempat tu dekat mana sebenarnya. Weh, dekat mana? Siut tu. Siut. Jap. Susah pula aku nak cari dia. Oh, memang betul lah dekat ni. Okay, memang betul. Aku tengah pening sebenarnya nak pergi ke mana sebenarnya. Jadi kita pergi fly ke sini dululah. Apa pula, kita fast travel je lah kan, senang. Buat apa kita nak berlari-lari, benda mudah. Selepas kita settlekan kita punya spell yang baru tu, mungkin kita boleh follow lah lepas tu. Let's go, kita cepat-cepat kan. Kejap, ni naik atas Aku rasa kita naik atas, salah. Sorry guys. Okay, ini pun ada masalah juga ni, nak pergi ke sana ni agak jauh ni. Kalau aku fast travel, agak-agak senang ke nak jumpa? Okay, aku rasa kita senang nak jumpa kat sini. Aku selalu tekan X, dia sebenarnya tekan petak untuk fast travel, tapi tak apalah. Aku kena study lebih lagi pasal game ni. Kena membiasakan diri untuk main game ni. Yes, sekarang kita jumpa tu. Kita jumpa si budak ni. Hello Logan, in the finally round crossover.
Hello Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Kita ambil Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Semangat betul dia. Bagus lah dia semangat dengan
We
kita.
can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Wui, 4 orang tu. Sebelum ni aku fight 2, 3, sekarang ni 4. Esok lusa 10. Apa, mampus nak. Okay. Let's go, kita gunakan kehebatan kita guys. Oh. Yes, come on. You can do it, guys. Yes, mampus kau. Mampus. Aduh, sakit. Potato tak sempat lah. Come on. Potato. Aduh. Lumos pula. Aku selalu tekan lumos, aku tak tahu kenapa. Kalah. Dia dah kalah. Okay, seorang dah tumpas. Tinggal lagi berapa orang. Hap. Itu yang sedap tu. Kau bakar kau. Weh, nasib baik aku sempat mengelak. Okay, aku rasa ada lagi 2 orang, guys. Yes. Mampus lah. Kita pelajar yang terhebat kot dalam sekolah ni. Jangan malukan aku. Okay. Oi. Aku dah bakar dia, guys. Tapi dia still lagi. Ini aku bengang ni. Ambil kau. Dia dah kalah ke? Okay, dia tinggal seorang. Nampaknya tinggal seorang. Okay, aku tahu. Ini Sebastian ke partner kita ke apa? Mampus. Ampun dia. Walaupun dia 4 orang, kita 2 orang je, guys. Kita berjaya dengan sekali.
What a victory! You won the tournament!
Itu tournament ke? Tak cakap. Kalau tak aku bagi lagi power tu. Sebenarnya I got lucky. I just get started. Oi, ini belagak betul ni. Tak apalah, kita puji dia sedikit lah. Puji dia sedikit. Kita humble sikit lah.
Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Woi, aku dengar dia sebut tu pun dah susah dah. Lagi-lagi nak bagi aku sebut, janganlah.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay.
Yes.
Quest complete. Crossword round 3. Okay. Tapi kita masih lagi tak. Dah boleh ke kita buat main mission kita? Kejap, aku share balik, guys. Sebelum tu masih lagi tak boleh. Aku rasa ada benda lagi kita kena jumpa dengan Lucan tu. Sekejap, aku try jumpa dia sekejap.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Of course.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Okay, sekarang ni kita ada training dekat sini sikit. Ini apa namanya? Accio, Incendio, Levioso. Okay, kita combokan semua. Aku lupa nak tukar, guys. Sorry dia. Sekejap, Reparo pula dah. Okay, dah. Lagi sekali, Lucan, lagi sekali. One more time. Mudah. Mudah. Tolong bagi yang susah-susah sikit. Saya tak boleh lah yang mudah-mudah ni. Cepat bosan. Dah habis ke? Oh, belum lagi. 1, 2, 3. Ya. Wah, ini kena praktis betul-betul ni benda ni. Kita boleh buat dekat kita punya enemy ni. Wah, kenapa dia ke depan sebegitu? Tak. Dia tak sempat laju sangat. Pasal aku buat tu laju sangat. Aku punya spell tu dia tak sempat habis loading lagi. Jadi kita kena buat slow sikit. Hop. Berjaya tu. Okay. Mudah.
impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Impressive sangat biasa je. Could have done without you. Wah, it was je dah. Wah, ini belagak sangat ni.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay, thank you Lucan. Yes, kita dah selesai dengan spell-spell yang kita dah belajar ni, cara-cara guna dengan menarik. Aku kenapa dia tak hilangkan? Sekejap, bagi aku lalu dekat situ sekejap. Hilang. Okay, hilang. Okay, sebelum tu kita tak settle lagi. Mana lagi quest aku kena buat? Aku rasa kita kena buat ni dulu kot, geng. Jom. Jauh ke tempat dia? Kalau jauh-jauh ni aku malas ni. Okay, kita try tengok map sekejap. Kod ada area sana ke? Macam ada dekat area sini fast travel dia. Oh ni okay, aku nampak dah. Yes. Nampaknya aku dah tahu sikit-sikit fast travel dia dekat mana checkpoint dia. Agak mudah untuk kita pergi sekarang ni, geng. Aku dah tak sabar nak pergi jumpa profesor ni. Mesti ada something ni. Kelas kita dah habis. Tu geng-geng kita semua dah belah. Geng baru kita tu ramai pula geng kita. Ini boleh ajak pergi fight dengan kampung lain ni. Kampung lain dengan sekolah lain ni. So kita bercakap dengan Profesor Hacker dulu untuk mempelajari apa-apa.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay, yang tu yang kita nak belajar tu sebenarnya.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Mudah. Sungguh mudah
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Okay, let's go. Kita try jap. Bagi aku tukar dia punya yang ni Okay, aku tukar dengan Levioso Tak pasti aku tukar dengan apa sebenarnya. Okay, let's go, kita try jap.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay, thank you.
Accio, Expelliarmus.
Woi, mantap. Tapi Expelliarmus ni dia agak lama sikit dia punya loading tu. Dia punya ramai tengah rehat sekarang ni. Aku ada rasa something kat sini. Tak apa guys, kita teruskan pergi dekat kita punya main mission kita. Aku tak nak panjang cerita dekat sini. Let's go. Sebelum tu kita tengok map jap. Kod kita boleh fast travel ke sana, terus melompat ke sana kan. Mudah. And aku ambil ini dulu. Okay, let's go, kita tengok. Aku rasa yang ni dekat. Let's go, kita fast travel now. Agak panjang untuk kali ni. Aku tak tahu sekarang ni dah berapa minit video aku. Tapi tak apa, kita teruskan lagi. And kita dah boleh jumpa dengan Richard Jack apa? Richard Jack Do apa Aku lupa dah nama dia. Okay, ini yang menarik ni, masuk dekat hutan-hutan ni. Woi, benda tu melompat-lompat macam meminta-minta aku mengambil ni. Ambil aku Ni ayam ni tak nak aku ambil dia. Kalau nak aku ambil dia boleh je. Ui, apa tu? Katak dia datang lah. Ui, mengganas. Ni mengganas. Oi, bahaya. Ni kita lawan dengan dia. Ui, bapak dia susah guys. Spesies apa mendatang tu? Mana dia? Okay, aku nampak. Oi, dia melompat. Ini katak serius. Ini katak kodok ni. Ini bukan katak lain. Dia tak dapat pukul aku guys. Okay, kita gunakan api. Ambil kau. Hui, memang power lah kita. Aku nak loot sikit apa yang ada kat sini. Kita collect sikit apa yang ada. Ni maybe benda ni kita boleh jual ni dekat kedai ni, walaupun kita tak pakai. So aku dah settlekan satu binatang yang buas kat sini. Binatang buas. Berapa kita teruskan lagi perjalanan kita. Ini yang membuat aku seronok ni. Ni ada apa ni? Ya, aku nampak dekat sekeliling kita ni macam ramai orang jahat Aku tak tahu orang jahat ataupun binatang buas dekat sekeliling kita ni. Mana Richard Jack? Kita kena tunggu dia, tak apa. Udah malam, okey aku tahu dia.
As good as my word.
Yes, kita dah jumpa dia guys. Let's go, kita bersembang-sembang kencang.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay. Sekarang kita quest started.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, sekarang ni kita kena follow dia. Ikut belakang dia
Surprising how
dulu.
much of this is rather unfortunately
Ni apa
coming
ni?
back to me.
Okay, aku ambil. Wah, seram doh guys tempat dia tengah malam.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Okay, aku rasa dia sampai sini saja, dia hantar kita. Yang kita akan masuk sini. Dekat dalam ni untuk mencari find the cave where Richard Jackdaw die. Okay. Wah, sungguh seram je dekat sini. Dia dah membuat bulu roma aku berdiri guys. Okay, tempat ni pun menarik sebenarnya, walaupun dia seram. Seronok untuk kita bersia-sia di tengah malam, time-time macam ni. Ui, kau nampak tak? Ui, itu manusia yang spesies kuda.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Okay, so tak apalah. Ni apa ni? Apa yang aku langgar tu sampai sepecah sebegitu? Kuat sangat kaki aku ni. Kuat sangat kaki karakter kita ni guys. And ada lagi binatang apa ni? Mushroom ni. Itu apa? Tak apa, aku rasa kita tak perlu layan sangat diorang tu. Aku nak pergi selesaikan kita punya mission ni. Main mission kita. Kita punya main mission ni panjang sebenarnya. Kalau aku lambat-lambatkan lagi, lambatlah kita nak habis game ni.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Wish, semak siap. Wih, menarik ni tempat ni.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Okay, aku rasa sekeliling kita ni tak ada apa benda sangat. Cuma ada yang ni.
Intramuros.
Woi, ini tempat apa ni? Dah macam malam apa dah ni?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh, mak, kita ada musuh dekat sini, guys. Let's go, berlawan.
When are you going to give up?
Ah.
You're so very
Oi, bahaya. Ah, nak sangat lawan dengan aku kan? Nak sangat. Oh, mate, kau kena bantai tu. Dah mati ke? Itulah dia kat sana lah. Nasib baik aku sempat tepi. Ah. Oh, mate, kau.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Sekejap, ni ada apa ni kat sini?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Aish, nice to see you too. Boleh masuk ke?